Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Deja here, coming at you with a brand new Pokemon Sword and Shield video. I hope you guys are having an awesome day because it's about to get better with this reset den method. You can get Gigantamax Pokemon, you can get amazing, perfect IV Dittos, perfect IV Pokemon, and it's really easy. I'm a little late to the party here, but I need to make this video because a lot of people, ask me like, hey, like, what's the best way to actually get the Gigantamax Pokemon for your 5-star solo raids? And I'm like, dang, like, here, watch this video about Wolfie. I'm a big fan of Wolfie VGC, and then I'm like, maybe I should make a video because there are some methods that I like to do. So start this off. You guys saw where I flew. I'm at the Pokemon nursery in the wild area, and there's this gentleman that just kind of stands here, and you can click spend my watts. I have 4k watts, but let me move my camera a little bit. What you want to do, if you don't know already, is just buy a wishing piece. They're 3,000. I spent so much money on this. I have 107 right now, so yeah, you could just kind of stock up on the wishing pieces and do a bunch of grinding. It took me like a week to get. But yeah, once you got your wishing pieces, just follow where I'm going from the Pokemon nursery, because we're gonna start resetting for Dittos, and then we'll do some how I do my Gigantamax 5-star solo raid guides. So you're gonna go to the Pokemon nursery. You're gonna want to pass this one right here. You're gonna want to pass this. You want to run past this tree, run past these little dudes, and you're gonna see this little den and kind of tucked away in the corner. You're gonna want to. This is what we're gonna reset at. So if there are watts in there, like if it's glowing, like just glowing, like regular glowing, no beam coming out of it, take the watts out of it. It'll save you some time. And if there is a beam coming out of it, just beat the raid real quick and then come back to this video. Get away from me. Okay, so once you're at the den, once it's clear, you want to click X from in-game controller. I clicked X. You want to go to your menu, and you want to go over to your options. And from your options, you want to put your text speed to slow. By default, most of us probably have it at fast or normal. Put it to slow, so the text is super slow, obviously, and it's really easy, and it slows down the save progress time, because we're going to be manipulating the text from clicking OK, I want to save, to the actual save screen. And you can keep autosave on. That's fine. Keep autosave on. And what you're going to want to do next is actually click save. You just want to save your game. Once your text speed slow, you have to save your progress. Okay, cool. So now our text speed slow. We just saved our progress in front of this den. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click A, and we're going to click A every time a beam of light comes up. Or we're going to click A to get a beam of light to come up. And if it's a regular red color, we are going to close our game out. So just do as I do here. So there doesn't seem to be anything in the den. Want to throw in a wishing piece? Yes. I'm gonna get my hand ready to hit the home button. Okay, so yes. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. All right, so we just got some new news on how to actually reset the dens here, and I'm gonna go over it really quick and then go back to the original guide. I have to overwrite it because I made this guide for tomorrow, or for the next day. And guess what? A new method came out. So shout out Austin John Plays, who showed us all this, but I really want this guy to come out for the IV checker and stuff. So we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. So obviously we go in front of the den. We save in front of the den. Good stuff. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to sit here, and we're gonna reset over and over again until we get a rare beam of light. Doesn't seem to be anything. Would you want to throw in a wishing piece? Yes. Would you like to save your game? Yes. Okay, and we're just gonna keep resetting until we get a rare beam of light. Keep going, and yeah. So once you get the rare beam, the thicker beam, you're good to go. And you can do this for a Gigantamax Pokemon, and you can do this for your Dittos. You can do this for both. Okay, so I got a purple thicker beam of light, and what you're gonna want to do is actually let this thing save like I did so, and you can even hard save again. It does not matter. You could save again. Just save right in front of this thick beam. And actually what you can do as well is take your text speed and put it to fast. So once you've done that, what you want to do is interact with this thing. I got a Linoon, so what you would want is a 5-star Ditto to try to get a 6IV, or a Gigantamax Pokemon, whatever it is. If it's not what you want, click invite others, All right, so you see it's counting down now. So what you're gonna want to do is something really kind of weird, but just kind of the same method. You're gonna actually reset the time now. So let me move my camera. All right, so you can see, yeah, like this is counting down. So all you're gonna do is click your home button, go to your system settings, you want to go all the way down to your system settings, go down, where is it, and then find your date and time. Yeah, you want to go to date and time and synchronize clock via internet. It's going to be on by default. What you want to do is click that off, and you want to set it forward by a day. You only have to do 1 day. I'm just going to spam it to the 29th. Once you've done that, click the home button again, go to Pokemon Sword, click B out of the time remaining screen, and the Switch is going to think that you just waited here forever. Now you'll know you did it right if you click A and you get 2,000 watts. And now you have another Pokemon in there. That's not the Pokemon you want. Click A, wait for it, click the home button, go to your settings, go all the way down, go to date and time, okay, next day, home button, Pokemon Sword, click B, click A, 2,000 watts, boom, Hydreigon. So yeah, that's how it's done. You can get whatever Pokemon you're looking for with 5-star Ditto, etc. So some awesome stuff. And if you get the Pokemon you like, all you have to do is save right in front of it. So if you don't catch it, you can try to catch it again, and yeah, you're good to go. So you can do that for Ditto, you could do that for Gmax Pokemon, does not matter. So we're gonna get back to the video, and yeah. So I'm gonna interact with this thing. It's a 4-star Ditto. It's guaranteed to have 2 to 3 IVs. I believe it's guaranteed to have 2 or 3 IVs. So I'm gonna interact with it. Don't invite others. And we're just gonna go in this. I have a Copper Jaw. This is kind of a little sneak peek into my Gigantamax Grimmsnarl video. But yeah, I have this Copper Jaw here, and I'm gonna take this thing down. All right, so I defeated this little Ditto. I'm just gonna use an Ultra Ball on this thing and try to catch it here. I actually have a video I just posted on the best Pokeballs to use for raid battles, and just like, you know, outside of raid battles. So if you want to watch that, definitely click above, because I know a lot of people are having trouble getting Gigantamax Pokemon. But yeah, so I'm gonna catch this little Ditto guy, and I'm gonna show you guys how to check its IVs without going through the battle tower. Now if you go through the battle tower in this game, and you have to actually beat Leon, and once you beat Leon, you get the IV checker. You can even borrow a team. I'll show you guys how to do that at the end of the video. But for those who I think a lot of people have it, and for those who don't have it or just don't feel like going through the battle tower, don't worry, there's actually a way to do it for free. This is something I've literally used since I was 11 years old, this IV checker, and it's updated for Sword and Shield, which is really cool. So I'm gonna actually go look at my Ditto real quick. Okay, so this is the Ditto we just caught today. So what we're gonna want to do is actually input its stats into this IV calculator here. So let me make this bigger and let me crop this real quick. We're gonna want to input these values. So Pokemon species, obviously a Ditto. Nature, I think we have a docile. We have a docile Ditto. So, oh my god, oh wait, we actually have yeah, so it's a neutral nature. Characteristic, and if you guys want to know what nature you would put in, defense is up, special attacks down. So you would do plus defense minus special attack. Blue is down, red is up. But yeah, we have a docile Ditto, so it's a neutral nature. Characteristic, it's alert to sounds, so alert to sounds, okay. Overall potential, we don't really know. Okay, so yeah, HP is gonna be 100. It says 1 out of 100 because it's like damaged right now, but yeah, so it's overall 100. Let me take off my numlock here. Attack is 63. Okay, so now we have all the stats put in. Let's actually make sure that before we calculate the values, we put in the level. Mine's level 46, and let's click calculate individual values. So we can see we have a Ditto. Once we type this in, we can see we have a Ditto with 0 HP EVs, 31 attack EVs, 31 defense EVs, 31 speed special defense EVs, and 31 speed EVs. So this is actually a pretty good Ditto. Yeah, this is a pretty decent Ditto, honestly. Honestly, I would use this for breeding. I know the HP values are down, but that just means the more IVs you have, obviously you want a 6IV Ditto across the board to grind for that, but you could even settle with 5 IVs, because all you're gonna have to do is just hyper train one of the stats every time you do some breeding. So this is a really, this is a really good Ditto. If you do this for other Pokemon, you generally want the Pokemon to be at least level 30, at least back in the day. I don't know if it works differently now, but I know back in the day, you definitely wanted your Pokemon to be at least level 30 before you checked its IVs. So yeah, so that's how you check the IVs for free. Obviously, if you have the IV checker in game, you just gotta make sure the stats say best. If the stat says best, it's perfect IVs, perfect 31 IVs, you're good to go, and it's a lot more convenient. And I'll show you guys how to do that. Actually, at the end of this video, I'll probably just do a speed through of me doing it. So all right, cool. So we have a Ditto with 4 perfect IVs, so that's really cool. All right, so to check where actual Pokemon dens are, all you have to do is come to the Cerebi resource, which will be down below. All praise Joe Merrick, and you can just kind of see like what Pokemon are here. So the list on the right are rare raids. Okay, so they might be different den numbers, but they're the same den. I know it's kind of confusing, but yeah. Den 64 and Den 38 are actually the same thing. The right side is just rare raids. The left side is just common raids. And this is how I do all my 5-star raid videos. So the one I'm working on right now was the Grimmsnarl and the Hydreigon ones. If that one's out by the time you're watching this, put it right here. But yeah, I actually already soloed the Hydreigon raid. I'm really excited to show you guys that one. But I'm still hunting for Grimmsnarl. So Den 88, also Den 36. It's going to be right here in the Dusty Bowls. All right, so we're going to start the battle tower now. I'm trying to get that IV checker. So go to Winden, and then you're going to be at the battle tower. Just go into here, and we're going to talk to a guy in a green shirt. This gentleman right here. And we're going to actually borrow a team. Because I don't have any, well, I only have a few EV Pokemon, but I don't really have a team. So we're going to choose the tough team. I have no idea what it is, but tough team sounds pretty scary. So we're going to go with that one. Then we go over to this lady right here. Hello, ma'am. I would like to battle. We're going to do single, just the easiest. And so you'll probably start off over here in your party. And then if you just go back, you can see your rental team. So we have the tough team here. I chose the rain team at first because I know Pokegame said that was like gas, but I'm not Pokegame, so I'll probably get murked with that. But I heard that the Dragapult team was really good too, so we'll just dude, Aegislash is actually so good. So we'll leave with Dragapult. Any team with Dragapult, I feel like is just so good. Dragapult, Ghost type. What do we need? Take down. So we'll use Mimikyu. Should we use Mimikyu? There's so many Ghost Pokemon in here. We use Mimikyu. Just for dragon types, and then we'll use for fairy types. We have all ghost Pokemon. I don't want to use all ghost Pokemon. We'll just use oh god, Grimmsnarl would wreck us. We'll use Aegislash. We'll just use all ghost types. Let's just go into this with all ghost types, and yeah, we're gonna hope for the best here. But yeah, we're gonna lead with Dragapult. We should be fine, so we should see how this goes. So I'm gonna speed this up. And yeah, we'll see how long it takes me to defeat Leon in the battle tower with a rental team. All right, so we have defeated Leon. Yes, I'm just gonna spam through. I got his rare league card. Interesting. I know you can get rare league cards for like everybody, but that's not all. You reach the Pokeball tier, you earn a reward for moving up through the ranks. 2 rare candies. I think we have the unlock feature now. We got the bottle cap. A beautiful cap that gives off a silver gleam. Some are happy to receive one. A sprig of brave mint. Oh gee, thanks. 5 battle points. The judge function is now unlocked. You can use it in your boxes. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. You can now choose which background music you like to listen to in the battle tower. Good work in there. The battle tower is ready whenever you are. Cool. So I'm gonna just save real quick. Alright, cool. So we got the judge function. I'm actually on a different profile, but we could still use the judge function here. So let's click R. Alright, so we can judge my alternatives here. So if I click the plus on my controller, boop, we can actually see its stats. And if I click plus again, we could see that it has pretty good HP, very good attack, a best defense, special attack, and special defense, and pretty good speed, which is actually pretty funny. That's pretty good, actually. So this alternate has 3 perfect IVs, which is really, really dope. Oh, yo, my Quillfish I caught has 4 perfect IVs. I caught this in a max raid battle. It was a rare one. So yeah, best stats are the best. If it says fantastic, It's a pretty strong word, but fantastic does not mean it's the absolute greatest. Best means perfect IVs. So all you want is best. I caught this thing though. I'm actually about to, but yeah, I'm happy this Quillfish is good because Quillfish is like one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Quillfish. So anyways, I hope this helped you guys out. Let me know what you think. Let me know what Pokemon you're going to try to breed for and all that stuff. I'm going to have an EV training guide out very soon. Things like that make me really nervous to make because I'm scared of messing up, but I think I'm ready. I've been doing this since I was 11 years old. I just had to review a bunch of stuff. I didn't want to get anything wrong, so I just been doing some research. And yeah, so expect that video soon because I like to make my videos so when I do make a guide, they age well. So in a year from now, they can still be used. So yeah, I hope this helped you all. And thank you guys so much for 800 subscribers. Let's get to 1K hopefully by the end of this month. That'd be so dope. So yeah, please keep killing it. And if this video helped you, definitely leave a like. If you got this far, comment down below Quillfish gang. All right. I love you. Have a good one and peace out.